welcome back. I'm Mary Jo, also known as Sewjo, and this is my channel where I talk about all my quilty stitchy things. And I'm going to make a 3-yard quilt, and this is from the Magic of the 3-Yard Quilt books. And I'm going to make the Enchanting pattern right down here. Now I have my fabrics. This is fabric 1, fabric 2, fabric 3, and these were the first 3 fabrics from my 2024 advent calendar that my husband had picked out for me. So I already have all my pieces cut together. Now I won't be giving out any sizes just because it's not my pattern. So I'm going to set those aside. I don't need it. So basically I just need to make some half square triangles 2 at a time. So I've got my fabric 1s, my fabric 2s, and fabric 3s. So I'm going to put those together, make some half square triangles. And I've already drawn a line from it so I can take it to the sewing machine and stitch a 1/4 inch from each side. And then I'm going to make some strip sets with my fabric 2 and fabric 3. So I'm going to pin all this together and sew. So I have all of my half square triangles sewn. I'm just going to trim them up using my Clearly Perfect slotted trimmers to the correct size. I shouldn't have a lot to trim, but we're going to trim them all up and then press them. Keep going until it's all done. Okay, so I've got my strip set sewn, pressed. Now I just have to subcut them. And I'm going to do that using my Stripology ruler. Just subcut all these real quick. All right, just gonna keep going. Okay, so I have all the pieces laid out here. These were the subcuts from my strip sets. So I'm going to take these half square triangles and they'll be put at the top, and these half square triangles and they go down here at the bottom. And then I have these big blocks from my fabric 1, and I'm just going to take those, put those there, and then these will need to be down there. So we will have all those. So I'm just going to do some pinning, pin all these together, sew, and press. Okay, so I have these pieces sewn and pressed, so I just need to take some of these and put them over there. So now I'm just going to pin all this together, sew and press, and then I'll be back once all those blocks are done. Okay, so I have all of my blocks done. So this is what my blocks is looking like as we're making this quilt right here. So now I just need to assemble them. So I'm just going to pin the rows together and then take them over and I'll sew them together and tie them about web piecing. So that just means I will take one seam, sew all this down, and then go over here and sew one seam down. So when I get down, I have like these little holes in there. So I'm going to go ahead and sew those down into that web piecing, and then I will sew all the rows, so I'll have the whole center of this done, and I'll be back when that's done. Okay, so the center of this quilt top is all done. Again, I'm doing this enchanting pattern, so I just have to add my inner, and my outer border, and we'll be done. So once I get all the borders on, I'll be back and we'll take a look at it. And the quilt top is all done. This is the enchanting pattern from the Magic of 3-Yard Quilts from Fabric Cafe. That was the top. There is the bottom. And this is 45 by 57. And it was the first kit, or the first 3 days from my 2024 advent calendar that my husband picked out for me. Okay, till next time. Bye.